Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, wear your masks, and here's the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here from brcnails. Today we are getting into the Burano Deluxe Polygel Kit. But first, let me give my shout outs to Miss Faye, NotABeautyQueen 06. She has been amazing in rallying the troops for watch time, not just for me, but for all the ladies. She has an IGTV video that shows you step by step how to do watch time in a big hunk of change so that, you know, we get a lot of time in one go and it doesn't bother your day-to-day lifestyle. The playlists for everyone will be listed in the description box down below as well as in the pinned comment. Please consider doing watch time for me or one of the other ladies. All of us really need the help. Basically, to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. 4,000. 240,000 minutes. That shit takes a while, and it has to be in the last 365 days. There are a few of us that have gone past their 1 year anniversary, so now we start losing time as well. So, you know, it's kind of like take 3 steps forward, take 2 steps back. So you're gaining a little, but it's just super, super frustrating. So if you are interested, the playlist will be in the description box and the pinned comments. Basically what you do, or what we do, we found the easiest, is to, at night, plug in whatever device you would like. Come to my video, pick the playlist of your choosing, put it on to play, turn the volume off, and make sure your thing is plugged in because you don't want it to die and then not be able to use it. And that way it'll play the videos the whole night while you're sleeping, and your device will still be charged and usable during the day so that you're not losing your daily activities. So that's the best way that we've found. So thank you to everyone who has already been watching. So close. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, the whole 9. And the other ladies too, all of us. So thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. All right, now let us get into this Burano video. Okay, I got this kit off Amazon. It was $29.99 as of Friday, August 21st, 2020. Came in the regular Amazon Pride box. It did have the little puffy things in it to make sure that the box itself didn't get all jiggled, and then the stuff inside the box get all jiggled, and you know, you don't want it to be having any problems. This one does have glitter and gems, so you know, it's always good to be careful when you have glitter in there. Plus there is the slip solution liquid bottle, so knock on wood, if anything were to happen, it would be a little bit of a hot mess. Now I was having a hard time opening the plastic. The bag itself was big, so it was like folded over, so I'm looking for it, trying to open it, and it just took a hot minute. Y'all are used to me, y'all know. The drama of a YouTube, the trials and tribulations. I have more stories coming, don't worry. But this is a review, so, you know, gotta focus on the product, right? Like I said before, this is my second time getting it, so I was pretty aware of what was going to be in it. They put these little cards in every product of theirs. You go on the little website thing, and it gives you a 1-year warranty. So if anything funky happens to your products, you can get a new kit within that year, as long as you register. If you don't register, then you're asked out. Sorry. It comes with this really nice picture directions, which I love when they have the pictures, because for new people especially, the pictures are very, very helpful, because I have a hard time reading something and imagining it the right way. So with the pictures, you know, monkey see, monkey do type stuff. That's me right here. Now, they show with a dual form, they show with the bumblebee forms, they show how to apply the glitter, some little troubleshooting tips, questions, where to reach them, all that stuff. Yeah, I didn't know where to start. So these are the regular bumblebee plastic clear forms, which is good. I mean, the other forms are fine too, but clear forms are really good. At least I think. I'm not a master of forms. I'm a tip girl. Even if I go with like a French tip glue down, you know, like a, you know, one of those half moon tips. I'm still using tips though. I have not graduated to forms yet. But I could use dual forms. So here is the slip solution. The only issue I had with that was that it was not all the way full. That's the only problem with the kit, was that that was not full. But I don't know if it's supposed to be full or not. But anyways, the base coat and the top coat smell like regular gel polish. There's no funky, like, anything going on there. Regular consistency for both. Of course, the base gel is a little thicker than the top coat, but all in all, it's your average base and top coat, because, you know, gel polish does have that little bit of a smell, so at least I think so. So here I'm breaking out all the colors. Now we have a white, a pink, a soft pink, a light apricot, a nude, and 2 color changes, an orange and a purple. So you get a good array of colors. No clear. I don't understand why these kits don't come with a clear, but it's alright. It's alright. Now with these dual forms, these are the extra large ones where like the 0 is like almost double the size of my nail plate, and I wear a 0 tip for the most part on my thumb. But yeah, when I tried it on, it was way over. So I have a bunch of these already, because I know that a lot of people, like when I first ordered dual forms separately, like before I started my channel, they didn't fit my fingers. They were too thin. So, you know, they kind of went in the other direction and went for super large. But you can find your fit in there. It's just not going to fit your normal, like I said, if you wear 0 on your thumb, you're not going to use a 0 of these of these dual forms, because that shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm just picturing in my head what that would be like. Like you put the polygel in, you get all that stuff done, and then you go to apply it on the thumb, and it just like goes to like your skin and start. So they give you 3 glitters. There is a silver, a purple, and a blue. They're just regular hexagrams with some fine glitter in there as well. They give you a 100, 180 grit file. They give you a polygel brush, you know, brush on one side, spatula on the other. I like their brushes. They're nice. So, you know, I haven't had any problems with it. Knock on wood, right? But yeah, you got to remember to take that little thing out, because I jammed up one of my other brushes because that little thing got stuck up in the top. Oh, I was not a happy camper. So yeah, take that little sleeve off. And here are the gems. They come with AB clear. I call it blue fire and rainbow. The blue fire is obviously the blue, purple, pink, orange ones, and the rainbow ones are on the top left as you're looking at them. They have like the green, pink, yellow, and then the blue fire are next to it, and the AB and the clear are on the bottom. So you get a nice little array of colors and sizes. They are fairly small, but that's what people usually look for. So here is the blue glitter. All the glitters are beautiful. I mean, it's glitter. How can it not be beautiful, right? But I had a little snafu with the purple glitter. Operator error big time there. But that's coming up in the video, so you'll see exactly what I did. It's not as bad as you're thinking. It's not as bad as you're thinking. And there is the silver. So there's some nice little, you know, glitters that you can add your own chunky glitter to or use the way that it is, whatever you decide. Now that's what the top of the slip solution looks like. I'm going to put some in my little dapping dish over there, and I tend to fill it a lot, especially with Burano, because it is a little bit sticky, and with the alcohol issue, like having a hard time finding rubbing alcohol, I've been using the slip solutions to like wipe them off after filing or remove the sticky layer if need be. So I put a good, you know, blurb in there. Now I'm just gonna show you the colors real quick, popping them out of the tube. The white was previous. This is the soft pink. It's like the clear crystal ice pink type. Now regular pink is like a pink cream color. The rest of these are like cover colors. So you get this very pretty light pink. And then we have the light apricot. I like all the colors, although the nude really calls to me, even though I don't know if that's a shade that would go well with me, but I just really think it's pretty. So there's a light apricot. It kind of gives you like a peachy type tone. And here's the nude. It's like a coffee color, or I don't know how to describe it, but it's very, very pretty. Yeah, I realized that putting it up against my glove wasn't going to really help because the glove was so bright. And here are the quote-unquote magic colors. These are thermals. There's the purple that goes to like a icy white, and the orange does the same. But I feel like the orange is more pigmented than the purple, or the purple is more sensitive. I don't know, but working with them, the purple was more like the pink, or the soft pink, you know, it's like an ice type color. So I was gonna go right into the nail tip because I just want to do some overlays. I wanted it so I could take pictures with you know, the products in my hand, not just swatch sticks like the other video. Or I will do some building nails probably on IGTV, but I'm not positive. I might bring it back on another video here, because it seems like I'm building over there and just swatching over here. So I kind of want to mix it up a little bit now. But I was going to go right into the poly gel, but I figured I should put a base coat on there, right? So I'm using the base coat. It applies very nice, you know, regular medium base coat consistency. Definitely a little bit thicker than the top coat. So here I am just showing the bottle again because I already put it in there. But now this I left almost regular speed because I want you to watch and see how long it took and how it manipulates and all that. I probably should have zoomed in a little bit, but as I'm working, I forget that sometimes. Now I'm just getting my little tissues and stuff to dab off the extra liquid because I did put a lot in the dapping dish, like I said. So here I'm just taking it and I'm just smoothing it out. Trying not to use the tip too much because that's what's going to give you the bumps and the divots. You want to try to use the body of the brush as much as possible. That way you won't get those like clear patches or bare spots, you know, because you want the nail to be evenly colored. And with the thermals and the ice pink, you know, that is going to show. Also, the white is very unforgiving. You will see that I did get some patchiness on that one. But you know, it's just practice, just practice, just practice. If you are still watching this video, please hit the like button. Let a girl know that you are here. leave a comment, hit the bell, do all that good YouTube-y stuff. If you don't go through the trouble of actually hitting the bell and selecting all, you will miss future videos, because that's just how YouTube works. Even when you're subscribed, sometimes you don't get the notification until, you know, after anyway, or not at all, depending on the algorithms that YouTube decides to hold the small YouTuber down with. As you can see, it's really, really easy to manipulate, and it does self-level well. Like, even as I was doing it and, you know, just trying to smooth out the bumps and stuff, it self-levels really well. So it's good for beginners. It is a little bit sticky, just compared to other polygels and stuff, but it is definitely a quality product, and I'm happy to have it again. See, I got my finger right in the corner there. I thought I was almost done, and then made a big old bump on it. But that happens. So, you know, gotta work through it, gotta work through it. And that's a mild snafu. It's not even a big one. So, you know, now I don't even blink an eye at with that, because, I mean, y'all see and y'all know some of the mess that I be making. Alright, the rest of these I sped up very, very quick because there are so many and the video is long enough as it is. I just wanted to show each of the colors being manipulated, and when I say it like that, I feel like it's a bad thing. Manipulated. I'm manipulating the polygel. Okay, now that I have control of myself. And it's just basically the same thing. It manipulates really, really easily. And these two thermals are clear for the most part, and then go to, like, you know, like a clear purple or a clear orange, and then it goes to that frosty white. So really you have three crystal colors, I guess you could call it, and then the others are cover colors. And that white was not my friend, let me tell you. Oh, here it comes now. I should have put some more polygel on there, but I was kind of determined to make it work, and it didn't work, really. It didn't work at all. Now, polygel is a good product to use for press-on nails because it's not as firm or unforgiving as acrylic, especially. Like, when you get acrylic and you try to put it on a nail, a press-on nail, you can't really do a thick layer around the nail plate part, because if you do, the press-on nail itself won't have the flexibility to stick to the nail correctly, so it ends up turning into like this big hard rock that doesn't bend. But with polygel and hard gel, you know, when you file it down, you can have the nail be the same thickness of the overlay. So if people do like a bulkier nail, like if they're more comfortable with that than just a nail that you would use, you know, a few coats of gel polish on, if that's not sturdy enough for them, then a polygel or a hard gel overlay may be the way to go, because it'll give them that satisfaction. In my personal experience, it's usually people that were used to wearing acrylic nail extensions, and then they had to switch to press-ons for whatever reason. They prefer a bulkier nail just because, you know, whatever, at least around here. I mean, I haven't gotten my nails done around here in, like, I don't even know, 20 years. So, yeah, and I'm old, okay? I'm old. So, I don't know how it is now, but I do know then, you know, the nails were fairly thick. So, you go from that to a press-on nail with only gel polish on, and it doesn't give that sturdy, like, it's not going to fall off feeling. So, just do keep that in mind. You can use all this stuff on press-ons, but especially with the acrylic, like I said, you need to be careful on the nail bed area. Again, this product was $29.99 from Amazon. You know, I have Prime, so it did take a hot minute, but I think it was out of stock. I don't think it, you know, has anything to do with COVID or anything like that. It's, well, whatever. They got it now, so if you are interested, please go take a look, order it. I don't get anything from it, so, you know, this is just a nice, honest review. But yeah, see, look at that light apricot color. It's just such a, like, a peachy color. I don't know. I like it. I like almost all the colors. I'm just not a big fan of that crystal pink. I love pink, but I love hot pink. So that crystal pink, it's cool, but you know, I'm a big fan of cover colors. I don't know why. It's just my personal preference. I mean, I do like clear nails on occasion, but personal preference, personal preference. And here I am trying to smooth some of the bumpiness by taking the brush and dragging it down the nail with the wet slip solution. But if you drag too hard with polygel, you can take a big clump off and have a problem. So it's kind of like, do it softly. That's the best way that I can describe it, is softly. Oh, and here's the last one, the nude one. Now this color is so beautiful. I love it. Oh, and do be aware, if you do have a lot of slip solution on the nail and you let it self-level and put it in the lamp and it doesn't get absorbed by the brush or, you know, whatever, and there's a layer of the liquid on top, you can get some bumps or holes, which, ew, but it's because there was too much solution on the nail itself. So you would just take your brush, make sure that it's dry, and pick up the extra liquid with the brush without disturbing the finish or self-leveling, or you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I do want to say thank you again for the watch time for everyone who's doing it. Nail YouTubers, subscribers. I love you all. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. We're very close, but I'm afraid that we're going to get some subtracting going on. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just crossing my fingers and toes and knocking on wood and all that. So what I'm doing here is I took some of the slip solution out of the Dappen dish, and I am using it to wipe off the sticky layers so that I can file. Now I'm doing the same thing again. I filed it with my e-file just to get practice using my e-file, because usually I'll hand file something like this, but I used a ceramic fine bit and just got into it a little bit. I was happy with it. You know, like I said, the white is a little splotchy, but all in all, it came out pretty good. The top coat, I just am going to top like the couple just to show you. It's regular top coat, no issues. But yeah, see how the orange is orange, but that first one was the purple one, but it looks clear. So it shouldn't look clear even, well, it didn't come out of the lamp, it was just filed. So the orange is orange, but the purple is like an ice purple type color. Even the pink, the soft pink, has more color. Okay, so this is where I screwed up with the glitter, right? So I take the purple thermal and I take the purple glitter and I put the glitter on the part that's supposed to stay purple, so you don't get to see the thermal effect because it's covered with glitter. This is what I was talking about before in the beginning. Afterwards, when I went and put the nails on, I didn't even realize it until I went and put the nails on for the pictures. And I was like, oh, you are a dummy. But that glitter is very nice for a glitter ombre, as you can tell. It came out very beautiful, if not stupid. That's what I get though, right? So I wanted to use a few gems on these as well. I'm using the top coat to apply them, depending on what you're going to wear them for and the size of the stones. If the stones were any bigger, or if I was going to try to do an intricate design, I wouldn't have left it with the top coat. I would have used, you know, the drill gel glue, or, you know, another dollop of polygel. I mean, you know, if you're using big charms, a dollop of polygel is great, or point back ones too. But I wanted to use the stuff that was in this kit only, so I didn't go into the other gems because this video is long enough as it is. So here are all the colors in the set. It comes with the base coat, the top coat, the file, the brush, the gems, the glitter, the slip solution, and the 7 colors. So I put each nail underneath each color so y'all can get a little reference. I went a little extra on the nude nail, but you know, I wanted just to use the gems a little bit. I didn't want it just to be, you know, I want to use everything in the kit. So I hope you like this review. Don't forget, it's $29.99 on Amazon. So if you are interested, go check this out. I want to say thank you again to Faye for just being so wonderful and shouting out all us ladies and showing people how to do the watch time. You're amazing, girl. Mwah, mwah. Her links will be in the description box down below, as well as a link to the IGTV video that she did showing how to do watch time for people. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.